Okay, Mongoose Mike here, going to do a quick how-to video for how to winterize a Mongoose 184 LT. This actually goes for the 123 trailer as well because it's got the same antifreeze tank pretty much in the same position. So all we're doing first of all is getting the water out of the jetter. So we're going to drain the main tank, okay? So your main tank drains right here. I've already done that. So you open your valve, wait till all the water drains out. I also take this off. Let any water that's in here drain out, gravity fed from the pump down to your filter housing. Just get as much water out of it as you possibly can. Once the tank is drained, obviously you want to close your drain valve, and you also want to close your main valve that comes from the tank. Because the next step is going to be to open your antifreeze valve, which you can see it's already opened. And by this valve being closed, that prevents any antifreeze from running back into your main tank, okay? So now we've introduced antifreeze to the main line. Open your air bleed. You can see we've got antifreeze coming out there. Now your hose is going to be full of water. So when you first turn on the pump or the jetter, water's going to come out. And what you're doing is waiting for it to, I just turned it on. I'm going to turn the water on. All right, now we're just waiting for the water to turn pink. And as soon as it does, we're going to open our our Veriflow valve. We'll push some antifreeze up through the tank and then shut it off. Now by opening that Veriflow valve, that's the line that controls how much flow goes to the hose. You can see this is pink now, so it pushed all the water out of that hose. That is how you winterize a Mongoose 184 LT. Now, when you want to go to unwinterize it, you just take your main jetter hose, attach it to here, okay? Put water in your jet, open your valve here, shut your antifreeze valve and turn it on, and it's going to push all that antifreeze back into the tank. Now, I started with the tank completely full. What I suggest is when you're pushing the antifreeze back into the tank, that you stop around the top of the corner here and then add a little bit to it. Because if you push it all the way back to completely full, you're using water to push it back, so it is going to dilute it a little bit. So that's how to winterize and unwinterize a 184 LT. Any questions? Feel free to give me a call.